was your host back with episode 3 of my What Ifs. The last time I did a What If was on the Goldberg video. So yeah, this is different this time around. So yeah. Now the last two episodes I did were two people who should not turn heel. One was Stone Cold Steve Austin, the other was again Goldberg. Um so yeah, episode 3 is a little different this time around. So now the first two seasons I did well, okay. So now I'm doing a fantasy book, a rebooking of something, of a WrestleMania, and it's 35, and yes, go back. This was the first actual pay-per-view review I did on this channel, but it was more of a pilot review, basically. So, yeah, and in 2020, after WrestleMania, I start doing these now. But the most recent one was Extreme Rules last month. And yeah, I did Clash of the Castle also, so it was not much of a pay-per-view, but I count it as a pay-per-view, but yeah, that's the night where Drew should be Roman on that night, but whatever. So, how am I gonna book this show? So, I'm going to book on these matches, honestly. Just a few of these matches. So anyways, so we're gonna do now the last season I did was the Becky Charlotte video, which was on season 2. So yeah, that's gonna continuation of that. It's gonna be like a run of that. So yeah, but anyway, so we're gonna start with. So here's some differences in this one. First off, Roman's leukemia never comes back. 2 is, so Roman we're going to focus on the story, some of the matches I think should be at WrestleMania, honestly. So yeah, so Roman's leukemia never returns. He still holds the Universal title. He keeps it at Crown shit. So there's that. So anyways, so Roman is going to be the champion going into WrestleMania like he did last year's WrestleMania, which maybe a future video on a What If, and this year's. So yeah. Now, who is he gonna face for the Universal Championship? Seth Rollins, obviously. Seth Rollins is gonna face him at WrestleMania, honestly. But how will Seth the Universal title match? Side note, in this universe, he doesn't win the Royal Rumble, but he'll be the runner-up. So, instead, Seth Rollins wins the Elimination Chamber match. Yeah. Which, it'll be him, Lashley, McIntyre. Who else was on the Raw roster in 2019? I think Balor was on the Raw roster, yeah. Who else? Corbin, I believe, was on there, and Big Boy Braun also. So yeah. So Rollins will win that, so it will lead to Rollins versus Reigns at WrestleMania. Side note, Fastlane's not gonna be before Chamber in WrestleMania. So yeah, there goes that. And the WWE Championship scenario, it'll be where AJ Styles wins the Men's Royal Rumble and challenges Daniel Bryan, tongue-tied, for the WWE Championship. So yeah, no way, we're not going to waste that match. So who is Randy Orton going to fight instead of AJ Styles? Who came back in the fall and had a feud with him after Survivor Series? Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio! So yeah. Because that feud did not conclude at all after TLC, so we're going to continue that feud going into WrestleMania. So Ray will take AJ's spot for the match at the Rumble and Chamber, so Orton will eliminate him in the Chamber match. Yeah. And like I mentioned before, the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship scenarios, it's gonna be the same thing in my second episode. Or second What If. Or second season of the What If. Jesus. So yeah. Both Charlotte and Becky will co-win the Royal Rumble, like the Brad Luger thing from '94. it was kind of interesting in '94 where they have Brad and Luger co-win the Rumble, but I don't know. So Charlotte will face Asuka because that'll be a better match than Becky and a horse face. So yeah. So what about the other matches? Kurt Angle's final match is not going to be Baron Corbin. It'll be John Cena, obviously. So yeah. So he'll be in the Rumble. Cena will be like the third to last man in the eliminated in the Rumble. But yeah. So the rest of the matter matches, just besides Joe, is not gonna. I don't know who Samoa Joe's gonna face instead of Ray. I haven't squashed Ali like he did with Ray. It was 1 minute or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah. So that's the match is done. So the result of it: Rollins wins the Universal title. Styles wins the WWE Championship. Like I mentioned before in season 2 and episode 4, I want to say that was So Charlotte and Becky win their women's championships. So, and I have Rey Mysterio beat Orton, and Cena will beat Angle in his last match and do it for respect, basically, not like Corbin and Angle. Ugh. So yeah. The rest of the matches I don't care really, because I'm not booking the entire fucking card of WrestleMania 35. No, that's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, WrestleMania 35 was my first pay-per-view, pilot review, that is, for that. Which was back in 2019 when I started this YouTube channel, by the way. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah. I know this is not a long video, but this has to be done, honestly. Who is Brock Lesnar also going to face at WrestleMania 35? Haven't faced Bobby Lashley. So yeah, and Finn Balor will put the IC title on against Drew McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre wins the IC title, but yeah. Have him build up to WrestleMania 36, that is. Lashley beats Lesnar clean, so yeah. That's basically it. So yeah. Next episode is on the Charlotte Asuka if they had a proper feud in 2018. Are you sick of me praising Charlotte? Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you, haters. Anyways, later I'll do my No Holds Barred review. And then Friday I'll be a SmackDown review, so yeah. Like this video, comment down below if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and bye.